Okay guys, so today we're gonna work again. Like I said before, we're gonna work again from our back, okay? So Josh here is gonna be the attacker, okay, and I'm gonna be in the passive role. I've been taken down and I've been put to my back, okay? Now the number one thing you wanna make sure is self-preservation. So you don't wanna let people hit you, all right? So if I'm on my back here, he's on top of me, all right? If he's trying to hold me down and hit me, I have to make sure that I'm defending my face and my body, okay? So if he goes to punch me, all right, look, I'm defending by grabbing onto his biceps and using my shins and my feet to potentially kick and get away, okay? Sometimes what'll happen is he'll get directly on top of me, and I need to put him in a jiu-jitsu position that we call guard, okay? So when he gets on top of me, I'm gonna wrap my thighs here around his midsection, okay? Now, for this position here, some of you might say, well, what's the utility to it? If he has me in this position, okay, he goes to strike me, so let's turn this way a little bit. He goes to strike me, punch me, I can move his hips, and I can move my hips out of the way and hold him. He goes to reach back and punch me, okay, I can block, and I'm in a better position to defend myself because I can manipulate his hips and move on the bottom. Now, if he has me mounted, which is where his hips are on top of mine, okay, no, just mount me, right over top.
Like this?
No. Straddle me.
What do you mean?
Straddle me. Like you're gonna put grapevines in. Yes. So look, now if he's trying to punch me from here, he's got gravity and he's got a lot of things on the side, and he's controlling my hips with his. Okay, so let's go back to guard. All right, so we're gonna be in this position. I'm close my guard here. Okay. Once again, I want to make sure that I'm defending by grabbing the wrist control or grabbing his biceps, so if he goes to hit me, I can deflect it. All right, now from this position, he might reach up and try to grab me around the throat. So he's going to commit both of his hands to my throat, okay? If I let him get this position and I don't address the choke right away or look to move from this position, he can choke me, all right? He can choke me and possibly put me unconscious. So what I'm going to do here is, instead of fighting fire with fire, I need to fight fire with water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manipulate his joint. You'll see what I mean. I'll use my whole body to do it, okay? So from this position, he attacks my neck. I'm going to take my hand from the outside, go over his arm and head. And I'm going to look to make a cup and grab him right here, okay? Now watch, very quickly. This other hand is going to swim underneath his thigh. And I'm going to take this leg and replace my hand with it. Here. Now look, if I straighten and drive my hips forward, all right, he'll tap because I'm going to manipulate his joint here. See? Okay? So get used to tapping here. This is called an armbar. So he goes to tap to my neck. I'm going to go over the top and grab his, right where the curve of his neck starts. So his trap and his neck. I go right there. Okay, he's going to be bearing down on me. So I need to take my other arm and swim underneath his hips to get an angle. And then from here, my leg is going to come over the top and replace my hand. As you can see, his arm is starting to straighten out. Okay? What I'm doing is I'm using my hip as a fulcrum to drive up and finish. Here, swim, get the angle, my leg goes over his head, and now I'm here. Pinch my knees, hips up, and squeeze. And what I'm doing here is finishing an armbar. Okay, is it tight?
Yeah.
All right, so let me show you what the position looks like if he's on his back. Right, so I'm here. Look, I'm using my hips to manipulate his joint, okay? So here's the same position where I'm on top of him. Okay? Here, pinch my knees, grab his wrist, and I'm using my hips as a fulcrum to work against his weak point in his joint, okay? I'm here, I go hips up, and he'll tap me, okay? If he doesn't tap, if I keep going, his arm is going to bend.
Escalante, room 124.
Okay.
Escalante, room 124.
What do you guys think? You want to try that? What's that? Hold on, guys. I have a question. Okay.
This arm goes where? So like after you go.
I'll do it one more time from my back. Yeah. Make sure that you guys are going slow and steady so you don't harm each other and you're tapping. Okay? One more time. All right, look up. Look at it. So here, he goes to choke me. I reach over his arm and his head. The other hand goes to the inside of his thigh. So I can swim to that angle. Now the leg goes over, and now I'm right here. Heels down, hips up, and finish. Okay? You guys want to try that? Now listen. Go very slow and apply steady pressure. If you go too fast, you can injure somebody. If you feel the pressure, you just do this. You tap your opponent. That means I give up, and you start over again. Tap, listen. Tap your opponent. Don't tap the mat. Because sometimes if you tap the mat, they don't hear it and see it. Okay? I'll be around to help. Let's do it. Go.